Alright, so check it out. I got the green exhaust pipe happening here. I removed the muffler and made it unsilenced, so we'll see how this goes. I mean, it's very loud. The only sort of places you can run these is like places out in industrial areas like this where there's hardly anyone. So this might have a lot more power. Paint on the exhaust, it's bubbled up really bad over there. Oh man, I forgot that I had to actually give it a heat cycle. That's pretty shit. Yeah, it's painted exhausts are an absolute pain in the ass. I mean, it looks nice, but it doesn't last. I mean, I put VHT flame proof on this, and it still turns out looking like shit. I think the only way to go is if you do like a matte VHT flame proof paint in a matte black. I think that's the only stuff that holds up to exhausts. That's the only thing that'll last. So, I mean, it looks nice, but it doesn't last. With this sort of paint, I was supposed to give it a heat cycle anyway. Like, maybe it'll improve. might harden a bit later, I don't know, because you're meant to like give it a heat. When you put this VHT flameproof stuff on, you're meant to like give the paint a heat cycle. Like you heat it up for maybe 10 minutes or something like that. I haven't read the instructions exactly, but some videos they recommend you heat it up for a while, for about maybe 10 minutes I think, and then let it cool down, and then after that it's alright. But it goes really good without the muffler. Off-road tyres coming for the rear. I've got the front ones made up, I just need the rear ones. Yeah, so I think after this, if this paint job on the exhaust doesn't last, I'm just going to paint it in flameproof matte black. It's going to be an absolute monster when I get it in the dirt. With the with the muffler, I want to say the muffler, I've noticed that it tames down the power a little bit, so you get a little bit more drivability out of it. There was a muffler that I made myself, but I need to fix it still. And when I had that on, it wasn't as powerful with the muffler that I made, but the drivability actually improved. It wasn't popping wheelies as much, and I was actually getting improved acceleration with the muffler. So unsilenced, it's way more powerful. Yeah. very stiff. Apart from here, I mean, all that section there burnt, but it's funny, just that bit there burnt, except for the portion actually bolts on there. It's actually even more hot, so it's pretty surprising why that didn't burn. But the rest of it is actually pretty good now. It's an absolute beast. Once I get this thing in the dirt, it's gonna absolutely rip in the dirt. I've got the IRC billet diff case for this thing. I should be getting it next week. I pulled that in, and I've got the tyres all sorted coming as well. I need to get an outwears for it, and then we'll do some off-roading. But it's a lot of good fun on the street, I tell you. How much fuel have I got? Existing drinks. Yeah. Yeah, the secret to speed is actually going really gentle on the throttle, so it doesn't. As soon as you give it full power, it just wants to. As soon as you give it full power, it just wants to wheelie. It's freaking awesome. And it's deafening. It's absolutely deafening. You need earplugs. This it's running on Motul Grand Prix go-kart 2-stroke oil. that pipe modification really woke it up. Yeah. It's really good. I'm really happy with it. RCMAX 90cc. What a beast of an engine. What an absolute beast. Alright guys, I'll see you next time.